And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the Hatching Tide event for 2018. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here at the amphitheater in Old Gridania at 10:09, and we need to talk to Nonota. So the quest is called Unacceptable Losses. So Nonota needs your assistance in solving a Hatching Tide hiccup. Oh, Mithrie, how wonderful it is to see you, just in time to lend us a hand with the Hatching Tide festivities. You do remember how it all works, don't you? G. Hilley's prophetic dreams, the egg decorating, the joyous laughter of a child and adult alike. Everything has been going to plan. Everything, that is, aside from one tiny unexpected detail. The dreamer has not yet had her dream this year. Jay herself seems unperpetued, and I can't read this stuff anymore. Suggested we go ahead with hiding eggs around town for everyone to find, and an egg hunt is, of course, a perfectly enjoyable event all in itself. Thus did we straighten our egg caps and turn our efforts to the preparations. And now disaster has struck yet again. The eggs we so painstakingly crafted have been viciously and maliciously stolen. So please, adventurer, you must help us retrieve our Hatching Tide treasures. Leave it to me. So, oh, thank you. Having a hero like you on the job could make all the difference. And you won't be working alone. I've also secured the services of a talented tracker. If you head off right now, you should find her investigating the scene near the Great Lom Growery. She'll be the one shouldering a bow and wearing a decidedly fetching egg cap. Okie dokie. Right, so we have to go to the Botanist Guild. So let's just teleport rather than run the whole way. I don't know about you guys, but there's some words that I read and I'm just like, I don't know if I've ever seen that word ever in my life. And my brain is like, nope, doesn't exist. So Nonota sent you to help, did she? Good. I could use a second set of eyes. Oh, Mithrie, it's you. Surely you remember me. Nope. So, but maybe it would have been better had you forgotten. When I accepted the job, Nonota insisted I wear this ridiculous hat. To be in the spirit of things, she said. Let's keep this festive garb between the two of us, alright? If that fry-stammed wild wood finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. And that means no talking about it back at the guild either. Right, now that that is settled, we can focus on the task at hand. The eggs were apparently stored in a nearby hut. If we start from there and make our way down the path, we should find traces of the culprit. Should you come across anything out of the ordinary, bring it to me and I'll see if there's any relation to the crime. Let's catch ourselves an egg thief. Okay. Alrighty, so we have to go down here. I see sparklies. A broken crate. So you find a tough black hair caught on the edge of the broken plank. The strands are unusually thick and wary. Might it belong to the egg thief? Okay, that's 1 out of 3. Anything here? Nope. So I need to go up these two places. I mean, to be honest, given the sparklies really stand out, they're really easy to spot. So you spy a splinter on some shiny type of rock. Might have something to do with the egg thief? Question mark. Okay, this way. Nope, nope. Anything in the water? I went too far. Oh, it's over there. Lol. Silly me. So, you see evidence of someone passing through this area, but cannot tell who made the tracks. So, found some promising clues, have you? Let me take a closer look. Okay, let's hand over, hand over. Well. So, we'll start with the shiny stone. This seems to be a flake of mithril ore. Odd, since, to the best of my knowledge, mithril deposits aren't naturally occurring in the Twelveswood. Then we have this black tuft of hair. Fur? It's actually coarse. Considering where you found it, it may very well belong to the thief. Nice work. So now, it's my turn to share. If you look carefully, you'll notice the tracks on the ground here. Marked those for yourself already, did you? But what do they tell you, aside from someone passed this way, of course? I can make out 3 distinct sets. From the size and gait, the first one was likely a female Makote. The steps are deep and deliberate, thus I suspect they were made by Jay when she came to place the eggs. As for the second set, they belong to a smaller than average Lalafell. Judging by the wide and random path of the steps, I believe they were made by a panicked Nonota when she discovered the eggs had gone missing. The true mystery here lies with the third, the smallest set of tracks. At first glance, I considered a beastkin, but the creature obviously walks on 2 legs. Putting together the evidence thus far, would you hazard a guess as to who or what is our culprit? It's probably a child. A Spriggan? Ah, very good. I see the evidence at hand has led us to the same conclusion. Our egg thief is almost certainly a Spriggan, and whilst the motive is yet unclear, we have at least a suspect to chase. The Spriggans of the Twelveswood layer in the central shroud. Based on these tracks, the egg thief was very likely headed towards the Yellow Serpent Gate. Let's follow the spoor, shall we? Okay. This way. Lol. So, you were a moment too late, Mithrie. I spotted a Spriggan cradling an egg and took him down with my bow. I didn't aim for anything vital, of course. We need him alive if we're to find out where he hid the rest of the eggs. You have the wrong Spriggan. Oh, Riggy, my poor friend. Lie still and I'll have you mended in a moment. So, your poor friend, would you explain what is the matron's name is going on here? From your actions, I assume the 2 of you are on the trail of the missing eggs. As fortune would have it, Riggy and I witnessed the crime itself. We watched Aghast, even as an egg-laden Spriggan, joined others of his kin and made off with his hatching tide spoils. You were there, but I was told that there were no witnesses. And what's the story behind this Spriggan, then? Oh, Riggy here? This is honourable and forthright. Soul pursued his brethren into the very lair, and escaped with one of the stolen treasures. Riggy is a good Spriggy. Bring back Eggy. Unfortunately, however, the trail leading to the Spriggan nest is too narrow for folk of ordinary size, and that's not even considering the woodland monsters which lurk along the way. Apparently they gave Riggy quite a scare. What, so our recourse is to encourage Riggy to make another foray on our behalf? We best say our farewells to those eggs. I have an idea. What if we furnish Riggy with a link pearl? Then we can lend him support during his expedition. Give advice on how to deal with monsters. Cheer him on, that sort of thing. Riggy, try again. Listen to Shiny Speaky. Forgive me, I'm not filled with confidence. What say you, Mithrie? Give him a chance. Thank you, Mithrie. I know he can do this. Riggy is ready. Jumpy, springy, and grab many eggy. Okie dokie. So I do believe we've restored Riggy's enthusiasm for the task. Now, if only I knew a little more about fighting one. Oh, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be in charge of the Link Pearl. So the following controls can be used to navigate Egg Hunter Riggy. The following things are A, D, and jump and double jump. Collect 15 or more eggs to win the game. Hitting obstacles or being stuck by the enemy attacks will cause you to drop eggs, so do your best to avoid any danger. Okay. Oh, wow. The jump? Oh, crap. I guess they really are, like, not finding any more ideas. Wow, I'm really awful at this. I mean, how much damage can I take? I'm sure I could do better. 2D platformers are not really my thing anymore. They used to be, back in the Sonic the Hedgehog days in the early 90s. Okay, complete. I'm sure I didn't do that well, to be perfectly honest. So, oh, look at these eggs. Well done, you two. Nice work, little one. I have to admit I was wrong about you, and I'm sorry about the whole shooting you with an arrow thing as well. Riggy not angry. Riggy happy, everyone happy. So here, you should take these eggs and deliver them to Nonota. She will be thrilled to hear we tracked them down. I don't know if there was like a minimum require anything. I don't recall mentioning Nonota's name. Oh, well, you see, I'm a good friend of hers, and this isn't the first time I've helped out with an egg hunt. Anyway, Riggy and I shall have another look around to see if we've missed any of these precious eggs. Fare you well, friends. Bye. So that Spriggan is an odd character, but it's the conjurer who makes my tails twitch. I suppose we have some good news for Nonota at least, shall we? Okay. So let's complete this quest. I wonder if the do that 2D game is the daily, if you want to get all the rewards. By the way, guys, happy 2025. I mean, by the time you see this video, that's probably what year it is. Damn it. Move. So there you are. I heard our tracker friend that the eggs have been found. May I see them, please? Let's hand over. So, yes, this is one I decorated myself. Thank you very much. So, Jay, look, we have our eggs back. So that's wonderful. We must have searched everywhere. Wherever did you find them? So it's a Spriggan nest, you say, so the culprit is a Spriggan all along. Ah, it was a Spriggan. Ah, well, that's true in part, but the Spriggans were merely accomplices to the crime. There was a mastermind behind this entire affair. Isn't that right, Jay? You might be this festival's organizer, but I suspect you planned the theft from the start. The conjurer who so conveniently appeared to heal Riggy, that was you. Clever girl. Yeah, it was I that arranged for the eggs to disappear, but it was not my intent to deceive or distress you. You see, I actually did have my prophetic dream this year, and the vision implied that if I had the eggs myself, then the ensuing chain of events would lead to encounters both unexpected and wondrous. So everything that took place was an effort to recreate the details of your dream. No wonder you were so anxious to mend the Spriggan's hurts. I apologize for my trickery, but tell me, do you not enjoy meeting the charming Riggy, or the manner in which you recovered the eggs? Meh. Speaking of which, there was a gift for you hiding inside one of the reclaimed treasures, a magical doll. 'Tis ever so adorable when they toddle along in your wake. Ah yes, there is one more encounter we have yet to celebrate, yours and mine. Some few days ago, I was cleaning out a storage closet and came across an old journal. It belonged to my mother, Mithrie, lol, a talented practitioner of the healing arts. In its pages, she made mention of her sister and the life her sibling led, a hunter in the depths of the Twelveswood. You can't mean... My aunt was said to have given birth to a single daughter. The girl grew to be quite a handful, plain-spoken and proud, with a knack for the bow. I think you know her name. Well, I'll be a Spriggan's second cousin, and the first cousin to you, it seems. Now that is an unexpected wonder. So I thank you for your cooperation in this, Mithrie, even if I was unaware of the surprise that will greet me this day. If you aren't too wary, might you be interested in helping me hide the eggs once more? We may just witness a few more special encounters. Cool. So that's complete, and let's get the motley egg. So you have unlocked the Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. Oh, cool. So we can play it anytime we like. Open the toy chest and then we can play it. Nice. Okay, so we got the achievement. Egg sit stage left. So we can do a repeatable quest to get magic prisms. Blech. And let's see if there's any treasures for us to gather. Okay. Let's talk to this person. Okay, so we can get Spriggan chocolate, or we can also buy the Hatching Tide banner. I'll buy that before it disappears and put it in my room. I don't really care about the Spriggan chocolate. So yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's any dailies which really matter, to be perfectly honest, but that's because the Easter event was always going to be really short anyway. I mean, it actually ends tomorrow. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.